Parenthood requires love, not DNA. For my guests in today's Splash Love Unite segment, this statement holds more truth than anything else in the world. Their story of love proves that love has no culture, no religion. Let's find out more. The light of love sees no walls. For Terri, who's from UK, and Buddy, who's from South Africa, their intercultural marriage was proof enough of the fact that they never believed in barriers in love. And they took this belief of theirs a notch higher when they spread more love by adopting Michael from Ethiopia. I got an opportunity to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this amazing couple and their little bundle of joy. It was a purely beautiful feeling. Let's look at their story. So it's been 8 years that you guys are married. When did you think of adopting a child?
Actually, I've always wanted to, from the age of 26.
Okay.
I was always involved in charities and supporting charities overseas with ladies that had gone abroad to open up or support orphanages. So it's always in my life. And it was in yours in South Africa?
Mine as well. I actually
Really?
wanted from small. I knew I wanted to adopt a child. So
How interesting.
yes.
In Africa, did you live with gorillas and monkeys?
Yes, I did, Michael.
So how did Michael happen? And why Ethiopia?
We started the process quite a while back, but we started looking at China, Guatemala, we looked at Texas, but things weren't, Mexico as well, and things weren't working out. We just weren't getting that flow. We always used to get a blockage coming through.
Okay.
And one day, Terri had a client that came to see her and says they're thinking of adopting, and she started a discussion with the client and says Ethiopia is an option for them, and just from there. But just not that. She also she went to movies that same week.
Right.
And there was the movies of Jennifer Lopez adopting from Ethiopia. So that was a sign for her. But also in a magazine, when she opened up a magazine, there was another third sign that says, oh, someone is adopting from Ethiopia.
There were just constant messages coming.
Yeah, yeah. And then we had a client that we explained to her, because Buddy and I meditate a lot, that an image had come to us. So we knew it was a boy. We saw him. We saw the colour of his skin. And when I explained that to her, then she adopted her daughter from Ethiopia. She saw Michael and took a photograph and then came back and showed the picture to us and said, I think that's your son.
And you went there?
I went there for a full weekend.
Right.
I visited a couple of orphanages. And this particular orphanage, when we opened the gate, I drove in. Michael was standing outside on the balcony, and I got off the car. He ran to me, and I picked him up, and it was just an emotion that I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And then I called Terri straight away, and I said, I think I found my son. I need you to come out here.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, it was meant to be. I mean, it's always emotional, you know, going to orphanages where there's lots of children, so you do get emotional because you do want to take all of them. But we just knew Michael was ours.
So when you saw Michael and then you met his father there and his brother, tell us that story.
Well, I try and go back every single year to see his dad, as well as the brother, just to make sure everything is okay, and because he'll always have a connection with the dad. And we kind of have an open relationship with Michael, so he knows where he comes from. We have pictures of his dad in his room, so he knows exactly who's his brother. And when I saw the dad the first time, and I met the dad the first time, it was extremely emotional because he knew that his son was in good hands.
Yeah.
But it's also, it makes a difference for a parent to know in terms of where in the world is his son.
Is he going to be
so we
there?
try and take pictures back to him. We try and keep that connection.
Yeah, we do.
And make sure that, because if the dad knows Michael's okay, Michael will be okay.
How did Michael change your life?
For me, it made me less selfish, less on myself, and definitely opened my heart chakra more. It really expanded my heart in a big way, and just made me appreciate life more. And also, I think, get in contact with your inner child. You become more playful with yourself.
From my side, a lot of patience. A lot of patience.
Yeah, I thought it would be me, actually. He was the one that needed the patience.
A lot of patience, for sure. But also just in terms of looking at life from a different point of view.
Yeah.
In terms of having a more of a holistic approach to life.
Correct.
But also, he just has so much love. So, for instance,
he has so much love to give.
When you have a bad day, all he does is he lifts you up and is like, wow.
He does.
It's like everything else doesn't matter. It's just.
I mean, in the morning he wakes up, he smiles, he comes in, good morning, Mommy, I love you, and he just sets your day.
When I see a family like this, I truly believe love is the only religion. And you guys 100%. Are living it.
Yeah, 100%. I think that if, you know, every child, I feel, should have a home.
Absolutely.
I would take in any child, any animal, I'd take in anything. Because I think everything should feel love. That's
Absolutely.
how we both feel, don't we? Yeah.
Yes, you too, Michael.
Of course.
What is love? Love is what? Tell Uma.
What is love?
Love is for free. That's all.
Exactly.
Love is for free. Oh my God, that's the most beautiful thing I have ever heard.
Because he says to me, "Can I get love?" I said, "Always, because it's for free."
Love is for free.
Remember that, it's always for free.
That's the most powerful thing. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.